One day, a man was eating at a restaurant. When the waitress brought the bill, he looked at her and said, "I don't have any money. But if you allow it, I am willing to wash the dishes or clean the restrooms, whatever work you give me, I will do it." The waiter nearby overheard and snapped, "If you didn't have money, why did you come here?" The man replied humbly, "My situation wasn't always like this. I used to have money and would eat here often. But today, I was simply too hungry to go on, so I came in. I am ready to work for my meal." The waiter laughed. "The food you ordered is so expensive that even if you worked here for 4 days, you couldn't pay it off." However, the waitress, Eleen, stepped in. "It's okay," she said gently. "I will pay your bill using my tip money. You can go now." The man thanked her deeply and left. The restaurant owner saw everything. After the man left, the boss scolded Eleen. "Why do you let people like that in? They smell, and what will the wealthy customers think? It ruins the image of my restaurant." Eleen replied, "Sir, he paid for his meal, so I served him." She showed the boss the money she had put up. He immediately snatched the cash from her hand and warned, "Never give him food again. I don't want to see his face in here ever again." A few days later, the poor man returned, bringing his sister with him. He introduced her to Eleen, saying, "This is the girl who fed me when I had nothing. She is a truly wonderful person." Both siblings were dressed in tattered, old clothes. Eleen looked worried. "Why did you come back?" she asked. The man replied, "I'm hungry again, and so is my sister. We have no money for food." Eleen sighed, "It will be very difficult for me. My boss was furious last time. He has punished me by making me clean the toilets, wash dishes, and mop the floors. If I feed you again, he will fire me. I need this job to buy medicine for my mother, she depends entirely on me." The siblings understood. "We don't want to cause you trouble. We will leave." But Eleen couldn't let them go hungry. "Wait. I have some snacks in the kitchen. Take them, but please eat them outside." As they sat outside eating, the boss spotted them. He summoned Eleen and yelled, "I told you never to feed those people." Eleen tried to protect them, saying, "They paid for it." The boss demanded to see the money, but she had none to show. Seeing the tension, the man and his sister walked in and handed over some coins. The boss took the money but threatened, "If this continues, you are fired." A few days later, a well-dressed, wealthy couple entered the restaurant. The boss welcomed them with a huge smile and great respect. However, the man in the suit pointed at Eleen and said, "We want that waitress to serve us." The boss was confused. "She is just a simple waitress. I am the owner, I can serve you personally." "No," the man insisted. "We only want her service." When Eleen came over, the man looked at her and smiled. "Do you not recognize me? I am the man you fed. I am the one for whom you endured your boss's insults." The boss became angry and shouted, "Get out of my restaurant. I won't serve you." The man stood up calmly. "We didn't come here to eat. We came to offer Eleen a job as a manager at our firm. Eleen, we want you to accept this offer." The boss was stunned. "You are trying to steal my employee. Get out." The man replied, "You don't deserve an employee as good as her. We have seen how you treat people. She is a kind and noble person." The boss turned to Eleen, ordering her, "Refuse them right now." Instead, Eleen slowly untied her apron, handed it to the boss, and said, "I accept their offer. I will work for them." If you liked this story, please subscribe and share it with your friends.